Sure. Fucking let's go. Let's fucking go. Give me all the mops. Give me all the mops. I love the mop. So here's Sammy, who's like, damn, Shodron, why aren't you eating all your food? And like, but they're not eating loads of food despite being normally very hungry boys. Because they know that provisions are a bit scarce in the upcoming future. Oh, here's Rue going, I'm Rudy. I'm the Dankuga counsellor. It's like, it's fine, we'll find us a way home. And there, look at Hibiki, and Hibiki's having a wild time. He's eating hella foods. Especially all the food Ikoi's making. He's overcome whatever fever gripped him with the red eye thing. He's feeling good. Counter. And this is like, but we're gonna run out of food. And everyone's like, no, the counter blow. But Hibiki says an anecdote from his own childhood. His father made sure he ate properly because it's a means of not only ingesting nutrition but valuing the process of living. And everyone's like, damn, your dad must have been real good. I guess he was a good dad, I guess. Nice work, dude. You did it. Like, your dad must have been a pretty wise guy. And then Rue is like, oh yeah, Hibiki's mental state, and it like, looks like I don't got to worry about that for a while. And here's Akagi, and he's like, I'm Uri man. So he's like, despite being a salaryman, he's doing all right, fighting in space a lot, because it was his childhood dream to be an astronaut. And now Yamari's like, you know what? Same. I also wanted to go to space. And then it's like, you know what? This ain't a... It's like, oh, damn, kids, stupid. We were stupid as hell. You know about thing. But you know what? This isn't a bad place to have a beer and look at the stars. And it's something that Simon didn't have to do when he was in this battle, like neighborhood beating up the big guys, remember? Yeah, there's Randy was like, hell yeah, let's have a beer here. Hell yeah. Thank you, Rand. Let's have a delicious beer. Oh yeah, Simon, you want one? He's like, you know what? I didn't have a chance to have one last time we were here. But unfortunately, we really got to get back, you know, to Earth, so I can save my lady. And Rand mentioned that, he's probably like, but I want to get back to Earth, so no scenic voyages doing sightseeing right now, alright? He wants to beat up Sidru and get near back. And this is Shattering Dimension. Yeah, this is super outer space, not just regular space, this is super outer space. And look, there's some Sidewall fellas showing up. There's Sidewall, and it's like, normally we wouldn't want these guys to show up, but I mean, now we get a chance to beat them up and find out how they get to Earth from here, so this is exactly who we wanted to see. We're gonna beat them up and make them tell us the bullshit. Let's friggin' go! Yeah, Koji's like, hell yeah, you two. And the Rem's like, come on, let's go! The Rem was being scary again. Let's go, Sidru, you can tell us all your super good secrets. Yeah, this is where space noise go when they say they're going out of space. This is the most space we've ever been in. Maximum space-tude. Yeah, it's all we got. Nothing yet. Should roam around fire down a few beers. I think we had one, or they just entertained the idea of having one while looking at the stars. But then Simon was like, no sightseeing. My wife-to-be is currently kidnapped. Or whatever. Yeah, it's bullshit. You can't cut planets in half this game. I hate it a lot. Because that was a really good team attack they had. Ultra Mega good get a tomahawk. Twin got the beast. I don't know if she has been kidnapped or if just because Cyril are taking over the Earth that she's in danger just nebulously. That's such a good animation for ejecting the stupid bird. And the little swing flip. Absolute hurricane! I'll give you that kettle, alright. But in an attack in a minute. First we gotta do the spin pops. See, that's her regular yell. And then they recombine and fly away. They haven't taken hostages every time. Only Barbie L's dudes have taken hostages every time because he's actually the worst dude. Other than this guy. This guy's the worst dude. But Barbie L's pretty bad. I think the worst thing about Barbie L is that he uses his fucking stupid code name. Because we know Hamariel the Star, Zuriel the Unbreakable, and Barbiel the Needle. And it's bullshit that he uses his code name. Like, fuck him. What a pretentious piece of shit. I hate him. Do it, Nono. Do it! Doing it! Got him! Fucking Nono. She finally did the machine gun noise. It's the same thing, he's gonna punch Nono and go, no, no. He's a bad dude, and then he spends the whole of the next stage just rolling his eyes. As just miracles occur before him, he's just like, this is fucking stupid. It's like, dude, you're lucky we didn't shoot you out of a fucking airlock for what you've just done. And now you're going, that seems an extremely ridiculous coincidence. I'm very suspicious of all this good shit happening. While Amuro is like, dude, I'm not as strong a new type as I used to be because I'm too cynical now, so I can't open my heart as much. But that doesn't make me a worse person. Fuck you. And Nico's like, I don't give a shit about anything anybody says. I'm a garbage man. Fucking Nicola. But that's like stage 41 or 42, the one that I told everyone to write in their diaries, because it's extremely important. Because Nicola's such a huge piece of shit. Oh, wow. You got a new move, huh, Lauk? Oh, who gives a shit? It's like she just got a new move, dude. She's powerful now. Unlikely. We're getting closer and closer to miracle time. Arrow just get grabbed all no. Oh. Okay. Ryoma gets a weird feeling. What is it, Ryoma? And he's like, I feel like someone's calling my name. It's like, what the heck? Dimensional borderlines are going weird. This is not so good. Ryoma is like, I can hear it. This is... It's like, what the heck? And here's Saotome, who's like, howdy, Ryoma. Like, what the heck? But he says everybody's going to be getting their own individual messengers here. And Ryoma's going to be hearing this guy. He's like, what about Karin's thing? And he's like, fuck you. He's like, listen, look at this. And there's Musashi and Michiru, who are obviously both dead. He's like, howdy, brother. And then Saotome explains that he's walking a different path than Cohen and Stinger. And he's... Yeah, here's everybody. Yeah, he's walking a different path to them. He's not an invader anymore. But he does say that the Get-Arays are responsible for bringing everybody here to this place. And he needs to, he's being a nice boy again. He's a good boy. Because that was Casey in her nice boy dad version. And then yeah, he says the Get-Arays are what brought us here, and he needs to explain some stuff to us. Yeah, so these guys, like, this is everybody getting their own visions. Let's see, he's nice Saotome again. Hayato, you didn't kill me. He's like, I know I fucking didn't kill you. Yeah, he's like, the Get-Arays brought you here, and he's going to tell us about the 12,000 year cycle, because Ryoma asked him about it. And he says, it's the Baal's job to erase all life from the firmament, and they destroy all life because that's what's needed to unlock the... Oh, Michiru here says about the Anima Spiritua. But yeah, Saotome says that life is needed to unlock Origin Law, and they're not telling everybody this because of being servants of a higher power, but just people who have thrown in their lot with the flow of Shinka, evolution, and apotheosis. And there's, yeah, Shinka, and there's Fierce Suzune's like, yeah, tell me, Shinka, what the heck? And then they say about the 12,000 year thing, like, there's the energy of like, the energy of nothingness and the energy of life, they clash. And after 10,000 years, there's a big fucking explosion. Then the blood of beasts, the mingling of waters, the destination of the wind, the civilization of fire, and the shining of the sun. And when you do all them, you walk the path of Shinka, apotheosis, and being a good boy. And it's an incredible power, but then every 10 cycles, or every 10,000 cycles of 12... Yeah, every 10,000 cycles, every 12,000 years, it's the 120 million year bullshit that everything goes down. The real bullshit. And Baal are agents of the nothingness and nihilism and all that jazz. But it's just the same conversation as the other one, mostly. And so, here we are. We were fighting, like, now there's space monsters and invaders. And we were fighting Sidril, but now we're not. And Saotome is showing us what the final battle between life and anti-life looks like. And Ryoma's like, hell yeah! I'm loving this shit. Here we are, at the end of the universe. What better way to practice for the real final fight than this? And then Noriko's like, hell yeah, Ryoma, I'm with you. Every 12,000 years, this is gonna happen? Let's fucking go. So everyone's rowdy as hell. It's like, so this is what the end of the universe looks like? Hell yeah, let's get some practice in. So everyone gets extremely rowdy. And then there's this weird vagina dentata hanging out in space. And it's a big old fissure between dimensions. And dimensional energy is pouring out of it. And Hayato was like, maybe this is what the space monsters and the invaders are fighting over? Is this what this battle's about? Huge amounts of dimensional energy? But in any case, we got it's a wormhole. It's crazy energy. We got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes, and then there'll be enough energy so we can do a wormhole and get the fuck out of here. So, let's go space monsters invaders. Let's fuck them all up. And now Ryoma, Lauk, Hibiki, Kei and Noriko say stuff. So let's get Ryoma to say some shit. And here's Ryoma. What the hell do I care about Getter Rays? And what do I care about Shinka? I've always lived as I wanted. I ain't about to do what the Getter Rays say. What do you miss? Explanation of the topless finishing and losing their power. Zeus showing up and accidentally throwing us the wrong way because someone fucked with him. And now we're at the end of the universe because Professor Satome is showing us some shit. Because Getter Rays. Why not? Mate? Get to know. Oh! Sunshine. Bum, bum, bum. And you missed the machine gun where Nono went. So then Hibiki, the absolute end that occurs every 120 million years. There's something else that's bothering me though. What could it be? Did Suzune feel it as well? Oh, also, interestingly, because I was doing some, like I did some of the Ace things, AG doesn't call Hibiki Hibiki-sama when he says congratulations. He just calls him Hibiki-san. Like, to everybody else, he always calls them Sama all the time, every time he talks to them, but to Hibiki, he just calls him San, which is obviously not as deferential, so it's a bit... So, like, that's interesting to me as an idiot. And I really want this lady to go again now, but I can't make her go again. Because the guy who has the go again is also here. This Joker. Get the Ereki. It does finger guns, yeah, that's its all attack. It kicks behind him, does an Inazuma kick behind him, and then he does the finger gun. It's good as hell. So here's Kei. You spoke to my father, Go? Yes, regarding mine and the Getter's mission. Sounds complicated. It is my most important task, and it is close at hand. I don't really get it, but I'm here to help. And then Guy intently, oh, here they go again, in their own little world. Poor Guy. Does anybody else say shit? Oh, so Noriko, well, I don't know what you mean by 002 year war. It doesn't make sense to me as a phrase that you've said. And then here's Noriko. Oh, next summer, sis, I now know why I came to this world. There's a swarm of space monsters here, and the Gunbuster and I are here to fight against them again. I'll never give up, sis. Our flame still burns, and I'll protect humanity with it. Noriko Takaya. Monster Exterminator. 40k damage, casual, sold 40k damage. Yeah, the second year war, but I don't know what you mean by that. So, I can't say if it is or not because I don't know what you mean. Like, do you mean the time prison war that happened in year 01 of the multi-dimensional calendar or whatever. So this is in the second year, because then yeah, technically, but nobody's going to call it the second year war. But this is what happens at the end of the 12,000 year cycle, which apparently is coming up like any minute. Running out of juice. Yeah, there's a vagina. It's a fissure between dimensions, and dimensional energy is pouring out of it. Okay, yeah, so can't initiate the loud conversation with just now. Tomahawk! Okay, Nano, can you do the big bullshit? Space monsters, I'm an ally of justice, so I'm gonna fight you. So I'll do as a member of the fraternity. Oh, she barely did. That's fine. Now in 3 part 1 we did the time prison war. It just occurred in year 1. Throws him up good. Oh, she's so good. Deco's so good. Yeah, my aim on go. What did she just learn? Bless. Nice. 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 What's gonna happen in 12,000 years? The universe is gonna end. One Alaska, so you see someone that's like, space is really cold, but I think it could be even colder. Space isn't cold, space is hot as hell, the sun's in space. How can it be cold when the sun's there? That'd be ridiculous. Taku didn't murder those, but because they're big strong boys. He doesn't get a size bonus against them, they got 12,000 hit points. His move is only 5,000 strong. And he doesn't have multi-target, so it did half damage. All the numbers were stacked against the poor boy. That's not how science works. The sun's really hot and it's in space, so space is also going to be hot. If space wasn't so hot, why is everything that's in space overheat all the time? I mean, obviously it's because there's nothing in space to do proper conduction. For the actual science, the heat doesn't. There's nothing for heat to conduct to, so everything overheats in space all the time. But in joke terms, the sun's in space. It's gotta be hot. Space can't be cold, you idiot. What's the only option to save the universe? We don't know yet. We're still working on that one. We're trying to figure out how to avoid the primordial calamity. The Coke Mobile does have the same kind for the big old beam attack. Nice try, Ox. Nice try. Shut. Zambo 3. Hi Bella, how you doing? Oh, he's gonna get you. A bonk right in the kisser.
相手は宇宙怪獣。油断は禁物です。宇宙怪獣は喉が湧いてします。数打てば当たるのです。
Keep this attack, it's good.
いつまでも前の私たち。
Power beam.
マジンガーをコウジ君を助ける。ありがとう。
Fucking bonk.
さやかは無事です。
Puts his off. Just the way they spin away as well, just all of it. Boink.
残念だったわね。
Oh,
こっちにはマリアもある
jeez.
の。
Soldier. You got a big problem? I'll say, but what do you think your big problem is? Your dad don't like the end of that? I mean, that doesn't seem like a problem to me. That seems like a reasonable position.
相手は宇宙怪獣。油断は禁物です。
Kitty, kitty. Bum, bum, bum. Is he gonna do the stab or the shoot? Oh, he's doing the shoot. He's just gonna shoot out loads of bugs. Don't you have to have it to watch or anything? Oh, I mean, I can't help you with that. He always complain. Well, I mean, maybe it's because he wants to talk to his beautiful son. The little butt. This is very says he likes the little butts. Not good. Quick. This barrier, it's amazing! Dads do that all the time. Dads love to do that. They're like, oh, you want to do something? I want to do the opposite. Because I'm a dad. This is what dads do. My dad's never done that because he's a good dad. But so what a lot of dads do. Sure. You doing the old whammo blammo. Give me the old Buster Beam. So his looks like our kind of space monsters are exclusive to the solar system. I guess so, and they summer. But at the end of the day, these are still space monsters. These Nerf will crush both these and the ones from our world. Amazing! You're just like Nonariri right now. No way, she go. Oh no, more bugs! Oh, space monsters are invaders, let's just keep going up. No problem, we'll just stick with it.
バスタースマッシュで一網打尽だよ。
They're even worth more than fighting those guys. Nah, it's not infinite. Well, it is infinite, but once you kill 100, then the stage ends, so... Please, spawn more monster for Noriko. This is bullshit. Thank you. Actually, Noriko, I keep forgetting that someone's got a micro zone, so Noriko could have got some energy back. And she ran out. I don't know who's got the micro zone, but someone does. Double pair, I fucked it. If it's what you told me, but you're not. It's not true though. I told you why that's not true. So in fact, I told you.
怪物なんか速攻で蹴散らしてやる。ダリー、俺たちも兄弟合体といくか。もうバカなこと言わないよ。
Sibling combo.
冗談だって。それじゃ行こうぜ。合体ができない。連携で。終わりよ。
How long longer range? Yeah, how long longer range? Good. It's the same, but it's a longer range. More bugs. Don't fucking. Thank you. More invaders. Don't care though, because they're not worth as much as the space monsters anyway. Yeah, more invaders. Let's get them. Don't give a shit how many there are. Only 8 more dudes to go. Nicola's gonna fuck it. Nicola's gonna fuck it.
好きにやらせてもらうよ。
Because it's... Yeah, he didn't. If I was really cool, then I'd set it up so I could get like more than the final amount. Like I'd figure out 3 and then splat. So 1, 2, 3, and then splat. How many crosses is it? 5, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, splat. 3 across, 5 across, 3 across. Okay, so she wouldn't even get that dude anyway, or that dude. But she would get that guy, and that guy, that guy, and that guy. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to use the wave motion again, because 1, it's not real, and 2, it's extremely important not to use it. That's 99 bad dudes. 2, 3. Splat. 3, 5, 3. Two bricks, we only gets those. She can't recover her ammo anyway, so it doesn't matter about hers. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that then. They're gonna bounce off the shield. I mean, you could say we're overrun by him, but I mean, I could kill these guys infinitely if that was an option. Come on, attack Noriko so much that she runs out of energy. So then she'll use the shield. If I had Rand and Nicola one square down, then I could move Tico and do the go again because of his special move, but unfortunately I cannot. Yeah, that's the goal, is to get a lot of money. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I'm mostly doing it for PP. Look at this dude, Dodge Master. So let's see what we'll actually get with this. Just that. But down one and across one. What about across two? Down one across two. I can only do across two, or across one, or down one across one. And I don't think that actually gets me any more. Sideways wouldn't get me any more either. Like, I get this dude as well, but she's not going to kill that guy anyway, so that doesn't matter. Across two at least gets me another pair instead of just another one, so we'll go across two, do nothing, do the exotic maneuver, bless, shear, DP. Oh, and she didn't even fucking kill him anyway. Garbage. If she'd crit, she would have got him, but you know, can't be helped. I guess it comes down to this dude. Oh, but he's out of juice.